Welcome back to NAZ Today. My name is Makayla Richardson and I will be your student forecaster on this last Monday forecast of the semester. Now, taking a look at our Flagstaff currently, we do have that temperature outside at 64 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Now, those cloudy skies are bringing a little bit of rain into northern Arizona, where we have a 30% chance today, but going into later tonight, we will have a 20% chance of storms. We do have southwest wind coming at us at about 21 miles per hour with a relative humidity of 22% and a barometric pressure at about 29.99 inches. Looking at our current satellite, we do have a little bit of cloud coverage in the northern Arizona region and a tiny bit in the Phoenix and central Arizona area as well. But looking over here, we do have a lot of the cloud coverage going this way with the southwest winds, and we can see it's going more into New Mexico and Texas. And as you can see in Southern California, there is no cloud coverage at all, which kind of hints into what we're going to be seeing later this week. Now, looking at our daily almanac, we do have that high of 66 degrees today with a low of 36. Pretty on par with our averages of about 61 degrees as our high and 30 as our low. Nowhere near those records set in 1949 as our high at 77 degrees and our record low of 10 degrees set in 1900. Now, as for precipitation, we didn't see any yesterday, but we're keeping on par with that 16.28 inches since January 1st and our average of about 6.82. Our sunrise this morning was at 5:44 a.m. and our sunset is at 7:07. Now, speaking of sunset, let's take a look into our forecast low for tonight, which will be at about 36 degrees. And like I mentioned earlier, we do have that 20% chance of storms. So I would rather be safe than sorry. I don't know about you guys, but I would be bringing an umbrella, maybe a jacket just in case, so you don't have to get very wet tonight. Now, going into tomorrow, we do have that forecast high of 65 degrees with sunny skies and breeze, just a little bit of breeze coming at us. Now, we do have that sunrise at 5:42 a.m. tomorrow. Taking a look at the rest of northern Arizona, Flagstaff, we do have the coldest high of temperature for tomorrow, but everywhere else seems pretty warm. Now, Page, you have that high of 69 degrees with low of 47. Phoenix, you guys are very warm with that high of 90 degrees and that low of 63. Lake Havasu, you have that high of 87 over here with the low of 65. Kingman, you have a high of 77 with the low of 47. Payson, you have a high of 74, with a low of 44. And Show Low, you have that high of 67 with a low of 34. Now, going into our Flagstaff extended, like I said, sunny and breezy all weekend and week, as we will have that high of 65 with a low of 28, like I mentioned earlier. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we're dipping down a little bit with a high of 64 and a low of 33. Thursday, you have that high of 71 and a low of 39. And Friday and Saturday, we're looking at a very warm weekend with that high of 73 on both days and a low of 39 on Friday and a low of 40 on Saturday. Now, unfortunately, that is all I have for you guys for our Monday weather, but stay tuned for the rest of the week for our live broadcasts on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we have weather coming at you on Thursday and Friday. I'll see you soon.